What's up, team? All right, don't leave. Check this out. What am I doing here? Drop in the comments. All right, so it makes me sad that some guitar players going into 2025 don't know these triads. So we are doing triads. We're doing inverted triads on the E, A, D string set. And I'll link a playlist at the end of this that shows you how to play all 24 major and minor triads, 12 major, 12 minor, and all 4 string sets, and then your playing is gonna be unstoppable. And I'm serious, totally serious. All right, no, really. So check this out. We're gonna do the C, G to B minor. Some players will never get past that, but not you. So here's the first chart, okay? This is a second inversion triad, okay? All these charts, all 3 of these are linked in the description, and at the end you'll have the triad playlist and you're gonna have all 24 charts. Now, second inversion just means we have the 5th in the bass. So if you look, I got a black circle around the G, I got the red circle around the root, the C, and then we've got the blue circle around the major 3rd. So you got G, C, E. Now here's the cool thing about this triad. If you listen to it, you're getting some ear training, okay? It just has this beautiful mellow quality. So when you learn these, then you can take your chord progressions, turn them into triads, move it around, see how it sounds, okay? Because the way the intervals are stacked, you have a perfect 4th, right? And then to a major 3rd. So listen to this. So it gives this beautiful quality. All right, I also want you to connect the dot on this. This is actually that E major open chord shape, or part of like the bar chord, but we're just doing the E, A, D string set, okay? Now, the next chart, let's slide up. There's that one, here's the G. Now it's the same, it's a second inversion triad. We didn't change the shape, we didn't change the string set, but you've got the 5th in the bass, D. Got the root on the A, G, and then you got the B, the major 3rd, the blue circle, right there on the D string, okay? So just kind of like hit that, let it soak into your ear. These are one of my favorites. These always work. Especially if you're playing by yourself and if you want to add some low-end content, like a little more bassiness into your vibe, you can do that, okay? Now let's go to the 3rd one. This is a first inversion. This is a B minor triad, okay? Now this one we got to talk about a little bit because this one trips me out. Oh, when I did that little lick too, by the way, I was just kind of doing it out of the D major scale, and I also have the B minor right here, okay? And those are related, okay? So D major, relative minor, B minor. That's why you're gonna watch Music Theory Monday playlist at the end of this too. You'll know what all of this means, so. Now, this one has D right here, has the 3rd as the lowest fundamental note. Why it's a first inversion. You got the 5th on the A string, F sharp, and then you've got the root on the D string, the B, okay? Now, what's a trip about this? It's a minor triad, right? So minor triad. But it has a very majory quality. And why is that? Well, because if you look at how the triad's stacked, I just want you to make a middle note of this, okay? It has a major 3rd interval to start, D to F sharp, okay? And then you've got a 4th right there, okay? Your minor 3rd interval would be if you just played on the E and the D string. You got the D and the B in there, okay? D is still the but C, because you got that major 3rd, and tell me if you guys agree with this. I'm just kind of spitballing with you here, but that definitely adds more of a majory vibe. So you could actually play this, and actually, in fact, I put it in my looper pedal for you, and I'm going to show you when this B minor first inversion triad hits, I'm going to play a D major, just open chord, or maybe I'll play a D major triad, and then you'll see how that just lends itself to it. That's why you could kind of noodle around in the D major scale or the B minor scale. All right, so check this out. Let's just play the progression. Try and arpeggiate it. And then 2 bars on the B minor triad. Okay, now, why does this start to get so much fun? Why does it become so much fun as you play and get better? Well, because you can start using other triads over it. Watch. So here's the actual thing I just showed you. So practice this. You can record this in your phone. Watch. I do there? I didn't play the triads I just showed you, did I? I did not. But this is the point I'm trying to prove to you. I played a C, G, D major triad, but that time I used the GBE high E string set. And then I played C, G, D major, and I played it on the DGB string set, excuse me. So that's why I'm trying to show you how you start linking these triads together and becoming extremely musical, and it just gives you another option, right? Maybe you play the chord progression, maybe you do the C to the G to the B minor here. But what's a trip is I showed you how that first inversion B minor triad, it just lends the ear to wanting to go to a D major chord instead. Just because you got a D major third interval right there, and it just emphasizes that so much you want to do it. So watch this. Let's do C, let's do C, G, and then I'll do B minor. So what I'm gonna do is I'll do the C, just giving you a couple ideas, and then you play with it, drop in the comments what you come up with. We'll do this triad here, C, second inversion. Don't mix it up. And then we'll go to G open chord. I'm just showing you some variations, and then we'll go to the B minor first inversion triad. So watch this. So watch. I'll arpeggiate it. So we'll go See? What did I do there? See, that's where you just keep branching out. You keep pushing yourself as a musician to grow and get better. So all I did there is, again, situational awareness. I'm gonna preach that in every video I make, just always knowing what's around you. So you got the C, second inversion triad. Then we went to the G, just tried an open chord, or stick with the triad I showed you, G second inversion. Then the B minor first inversion. And what I did is I just did a little noodle riff out of the B Aeolian or B natural minor, or I could have done it right out of B minor pentatonic. Watch. See, that's all it is, and just be prepared to fall off the tracks and dust yourself up, get back up, and keep practicing, keep putting in the work. So I want you to grab all three of these charts, okay? And I want you to watch the videos I'm gonna link here in just a minute, and I want you to start connecting the dots on all these triads. It just becomes more and more and more fun, and that's my whole goal I wanna try and preach moving forward, is just this whole thing is about having fun. I don't want you to be miserable. If you're not having fun, you know what? Put it down, walk away if you're frustrated. If you could only just get this first triad today, just get that. Work on that, see what you can come up with. You get rid of the pit, but have fun, experiment. All right, so that's it. So drop a comment. Let's crush it in 2025. Big goals for this channel, for all of us. We're going fast. Take it one day at a time. Guitar is a journey. Don't get frustrated. We're all on different paths, but in the end, we all want to push each other to be the best version of ourselves. You're only competing against yourself. You are not competing against all these other YouTubers that are ripping on guitar, these people you see. You are you. You're going to have a very unique flavor. You're going to have your unique angle. You're going to play this differently than I did, and that's the beauty of music. All right? So hit that like button. Hit subscribe if you're new. Would love to keep you. Got lots of amazing people around here. Drop jellyfish, your favorite sea creature, in the comments. Definitely tell us where you're watching from. It's crazy how we're all out in the world trying to get better at this beautiful instrument called guitar. There is no end game. Videos are here. Go watch that playlist on Triads. Go watch that music theory video, Monday video, and music theory number 13 comes out tomorrow. We did all 12 keys on the circle of fifths, and tomorrow we're gonna have some fun and see where we can take it. That's pretty much it. Later.